Hello, this is Mayor Kawakami. As you can see, I'm taking no chances. Anyway, folks, welcome to our virtual economic summit. Today, we're going to be talking about rethinking visitor transportation here on Kauai. I'm Mayor Kawakami. I do want to thank the Kauai Chamber of Commerce, the Kauai Economic Development Board, Kauai Community College, and of course, the team at the Office of Economic Development led by Nalani Brune and her fantastic team for bringing all of us here together to rethink how we get visitors from point A to point B. Look, there's a saying that you cannot let a good disaster go to waste, and as tried and true as Kauai can be, we find a way to find a silver lining through adversity and challenging times. And as we've done before, we want to improve moving forward. Look, one of the things that I used to get bombarded with was complaints about traffic, complaints about our road conditions. And you know what? Between March and now, we've seen the drastic reduction in traffic. We've got to see how many rental cars are parked in our vacant parking lots. And I gotta say, we have to do better. If there's one thing that we can do to improve the visitor experience here on Kauai while improving the quality of life of our people, is through transportation. And we've known this, we just needed, I guess, a taste of reality. And I think we all got a taste of what could be moving forward. So today I'm tasking all of you to sit down, step outside of your comfort zone, and imagine what could be. How can the visitor industry better coexist with our way of living here on Kauai and really improve the quality of life? Look, if I'm able to cut 30 minutes out of somebody's commute time, look, that's 30 minutes that they can be with their families. That's 30 minutes that they don't have to sit in traffic. That's probably 30 minutes that our office is not going to have to deal with complaints moving forward. So today, I want all of you folks to be creative. I want all of you folks to think about how we can move our visitors from point A to point B in a safe manner and improve the quality of life of our people. That's really what it boils down to. Giving a good experience to our visitors, but also understanding that we gotta live here. That on a day-to-day basis, getting our kids to and from school, getting to and from work, and some of that may be teleworking, which we've proven works. Some of that is going to be adjusting our work schedules to be flexible as employers. But really, how can we take what we learned during this pandemic, and also what have we learned from the flood in 2018 and the changes that the Hanalei Initiative has done with how people get to and from Ke'e, how they move about in a small area on the North Shore, and how can we apply that to an island-wide basis. Look, I love traveling. My wife and my daughter, that is our passion. And I can tell you, one of the things that we really admire and what we embrace is how we move about when we go to different places. And I'm not just talking about riding a gondola in Venice, which is pretty cool, but that's more like a visitor attraction than anything else. But I'm talking about when we go to different places like Portland and how they've embraced multimodal transportation, how the city of Portland really focused on how to move people, not necessarily move vehicles. And I want you folks to really use your imagination, come up with some low-hanging fruit solutions and some long-term solutions that we're gonna have to invest in. So get to it. There's a lot of work to be done. And I want to thank you folks for coming to the table to help all of us get some solutions so that we can improve Kauai and coexist with the visitor industry moving forward. So thank you so much for your dedication. To all of our sponsors, thank you. And look, we're going to get through this, but while we're getting through this, there's a lot of work to be done, and thank you for getting to that work. God bless and aloha.